Our tip-off begins with Momoe and Omar John in the middle of our court.
And that's a matchup that's going to be interesting to see later on in this game. That post matchup between Momoe and Omar John.
Shot clock reads 7. Figueroa shifts it. Enriquez was looking to shoot, now with the drive and off the glass and in.
And they're already deploying a full court man-to-man trap. And the NU Bulldogs are known for this as the UE Red Warriors get away and get an easy layup.
That was our PS Bankable assist of the half. Get the best assist for your dream ride into Saida 2. It's both of our squads. Again, we talked about it earlier, Bricks. If NU wins this, it's an automatic twice to beat advantage, and Jake Figueroa wants exactly that.
As we talked about him a while ago, hitting big shot after big shot in his last game, starts this game with a three-point shot of his own.
But look at the aggressive drive there by Dylan Despi.
That's what you love about Dylan Despi. He was ready when Coach Chris gave him more responsibilities as a player.
And now it's Paul Francisco with the bang and the bucket.
Take a look at that play again. Jake Figueroa with that forward pass, meaning that Francisco had the advantage and taking it strong to the rim for the end one bucket and foul.
Take it one at a time, one practice. Malapit na natin maabot yung goal natin at malapit na rin tayong makompleto. Showing they are one step closer every game.
Goes to Precious, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Over Omar John, getting that shot in is Precious Momoe. And now the ball is in the hands of NU. The spray, Garcia drops it off to Omar John, and a great finish there by Omar.
And now UE looking to counter the NU Bulldogs. Precious Momoe going straight at Omar John and the bucket. They have been forcing the Bulldogs to shoot out of their comfort zones.
The attack, the bucket, and the shot is good for Buelo Lingo. Marks gets the save. He was trying to go to John, miscommunication there. Now it's in the hands of Buelo. Lingo. Whoa, what a beautiful move there by Buelo.
Smooth like butter. Talk about that bump to that Euro sidestep layup.
2 out of 3 here for Lingo. They are up by 3 with 2 minutes and some change in the first quarter. Oh, but that Jake Figueroa.
And if you're the NU Bulldogs, that's a shot that you want. You know that Mark Parks consistently makes those three-pointers. He's one of the highest shooting percentage guards for the NU Bulldogs.
But Precious Momoe's second finish over Omar John, and that was the Converge Super Play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
And it looks like the UE Red Warriors from that zone are going back to man, and that's what's giving the Bulldogs a hard time.
Figueroa overshoots, but Omar John cleans it up. May undersized big. Ito naman oversized big natin with PJ and Kenshin. The spray, the shot, the bucket is good. My name is Rain Tigzon. Together with me is Brick Ramos, and you can also catch our games on One Sports, the UAAP Varsity channel. And
let's take a look at that replay. Look at that drop pass behind the head to Ian Manansala. He accepted his role, and knowing that he's going up against foreign student athletes, he still plays his role to the fullest.
Taniedo lets it fly, doesn't get it in. Offensive rebound, spin move, no good. And now it's NU who's on the move. Jolo Manansala finds himself wide open on the transition.
And Rain and Bricks, you've been talking about Buelo Lingo's 3-game absences and how it feels like he never left at all. And that's because he never left training, even adding extra to release the frustration that he has been feeling when the downhill track their season has been going. Before this Goliath versus David matchup, the good mood was evident in their dugout, with Lingo even humming while warming up. Hindi naman kami pwede sumuko. That's what he keeps telling himself. And for Lingo, everybody can tell them what they did wrong, but he'll always look on the bright side for their team. This Courtside Report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Now back to you, Rain and Bricks.
Althea, while you were delivering that report, UE just delivering buckets after buckets, not giving up on every single play. They know how important it is to get these early advantages against a team like NU that can just pop off at any moment. As another three.
He wants to keep this game close.
And this clear defensive move is brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear. NU shooting at 45.5%, UE at 60. And another bucket falls in here for...
So there's a lot of adjustments that go with it.
Now NU is hoping to get a little bit of rhythm as PJ Palacelo. Beautiful. Garcia going downhill. Omar John absorbing the contact and getting a shot in. Ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. Cetaphil for everyone's session. 9 seconds on the shot clock. We haven't heard much from Jake Figueroa and Nash Enriquez. And the thing is, they do it in such an efficient way. I mean, it's not flashy. Hindi siya sobrang parang, whoa, talagang nakikita mo yung ano.
And that's what comes with experience and age. I feel like as a player, once you get older, you start to accept and acknowledge the role that you can play for your team. Making them play out of their comfort zone. That is what UE has been doing right this game.
And UE wants to continue their momentum here. The shot from the outside. 19 to 25 is our scoring in favor of the Bulldogs. Modolay pang matagalan play of the quarter. Jake Figueroa kind of quiet lately. Nash Enriquez off the marker. Big rebound by Jake and gets the finish off the glass.
The team was pressed to bring their A-game more and double the effort. Head coach Jeff Napa stressed that we have nothing to lose, pero let's be systematic naman.
And as you mentioned earlier, Rain, he has been a bit quiet this first half, and he has a lot of games like that, but then in the second half, that's when he comes alive.
This courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Now back to you, Rain and Bricks.
Thank you so much for that, Althea Tope.
The standings for this season's UAAP is, it doesn't provide enough justice for how each team has played this year.
Jolo Manansala with the rejection. Now they have a chance to cut down the lead. They go to Omar John, back to Garcia. Francisco gets that one in. Another three-pointer there for Paul Francisco. Parks attacks. John, well read there by Cruz Demont. Garcia, no. Offensive rebound. Omar John. Bounce back like a champ. That rebound is powered by AIA, formerly PhilAm Life.
We have to give credit to Tebol Garcia, and we have to give props to Dylan Despi as Ian Manansala gets that knockout play for the end one bucket.
We have to take a look at that again. And this is our Converge Super Play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. Mark. 12 seconds to operate. Umangoy, Manansala. Jumper is good. And that was a Converge Super Play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
That's just great discipline coming from the Bulldogs. They're moving that ball left to right to shift the defense and find an open three-pointer.
Down by just 4, talking about NU, UE. With the offensive rebound, another chance to extend this lead. Mamaway getting the basket and one.
Challenging Palacelo in that layup, full of energy, and that's what you want to see as a coach. You want to see your players enjoying and cheering for every possession, every teammate.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Mo on the move. Swipe there by Manansala. Relentless. Final 2 minutes here in the third period. Manansala gets that one in.
And that's what the NU Bulldogs need more of. They need to get the ball inside the paint, get those paint touches so that the defense collapses and it opens up your shooters or your bigs.
NU, if they win this ball game, they are going to get that twice to beat advantage, which is why this matchup is extra crucial for them.
And even if it was the highest output for NU, UE made sure to keep close by scoring 19 points in that third quarter.
Started when he would ask his cousin to get the ball. He proudly does the gritty work that isn't always seen in the stats. Inspired by his idol, Sakuragi, Jolo's relentless energy makes him a crucial fourth asset.
Jake Figueroa and the rest of NU has a chance to get the lead in this possession. Jolo Manansala! Relentless, beautiful basketball being played here by Jolo.
Got wins in the next season, in season 85, when UE started to get more wins.
So it feels like a transitioning phase for them. So we're excited to see where they're going to be in our fourth period. Despi sets up Tope. Lagad lets it fly off to the right. Forward pass. Figueroa hangs. No good. Jolo Manansala just at the right place at the right time. And we're saying that Jake has had a silent night, but he's actually at 10 points. But he also has 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals with 0 turnovers, 0 field goals so far in the last almost 8 minutes on the side of UE. The swat there by Omar John. Gusto mo sumali sa volleyball team.
Back-to-back blocks there by Omar John, and what a luxury it is to have him as your FSA.
There you have it, Bob Francisco waxing hot. Yamaha rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha. Aerox fast, never looks back.
Talk about Paul Francisco and his timely threes. He has been big for the Bulldogs this season. Every time it comes down to crunch time, you can always have faith and trust in him.
Jolo Manansala this time with the rejection. Nagko-cross training to sa ano, I'm for sure.
And here's that play. Reynard Humamay calling, telling them to chill out, and then sees the cutting Figueroa.
They go over a couple of passes here for the side of UE, and Tope Lagad gets that bucket in for...
He made sure it was very efficient. He picked his spots. He went for those putbacks, those offensive rebounds. He did it the right way.
In the roster and in the rotation of Coach Chris Gavina. Reyes pulls back. Quick steal here by Despi, who continues to score, and he gets his final bucket here in today's ball game. BDO winning ways of the quarter, play of the quarter rather. BDO, we find ways, a win here for Coach Jeff.